You come seeking a cure, yes? I see it in your eyes. It will take time to prepare and gather the needed resources and materials. And I will give you a list of things to look for, and then to bring back to me. And then I will make this for you. In the meantime, I can provide you something to give you a measure of comfort now. Oh yes. Yes, materials are very, very rare and difficult to find. But I'm sure you'll have no problems. Yes, I do different herbs, spices, potions, tonics, many different types of treatments. Some people consider my methods unorthodox. That is why I just have my little place here. It's small, but it does what it needs to do. It keeps me out of the prying eye of your public. And if I may ask, how did you find out about me? I am not somebody who is very well known, especially in town. I like keeping track on how people find out about me. Oh, yes. Yes, the dragon told you. Ah. And did he mention on how he met me? Of course not. Very few people do. He was yet another, struck by a very precarious disease. So many different types of diseases in the world. No. As I'm sure you know, dragons are very hard to poison, to make ill in any fashion. That's why I have adventurers come to me to provide different tonics and different potions for them. So while it's very difficult to sedate a dragon, I have done it. It is all about finding the purest materials. Purity, so far often overlooked. Now this I'm making you, this will keep you maintained. You'll feel the dizziness slowly start to fade. But this will take time. This will take much time. Oh, it can be done, for sure. Absolutely, this can be done. Oh, he did tell you. I like keeping to myself because people judge what they see. So I make sure you only see what I allow you to see. It's the safest way to live, especially in these particular times. It's very, very rare materials. No, I have no problem using them to help you, because I know you will help me in return. Well, I can see the miasma in your eyes. And it's a particular coating over the eyes that once you see it, it can never be unseen. Now I'm going to come a little bit closer to you, and I'd like to take a closer look at you. Yes. Yes, you definitely have the sheer of the miasma over your eyes. Let's see. I'm just going to give a little examination, so just stay where you are here. Nothing to worry about, I assure you. Yes. No, I am not the only doctor to dress in such a way. There are many others. It is an ancient art that is sadly mostly forgotten in modern times, but people fail to realize that modern medicine was started by people like us. I'm feeling your hair and making sure your hair does not feel stringy. That is a later stage. That's a later stage of the miasma. Yeah. Yes, that is a later stage. This train will not shut up. Yes, I'm testing the stringiness of your hair. That tells me how progressed the miasma is. No, well, I still think that my little concoction here will help you. And you see, I get so many people that try to demand my services. That's why I make my self difficult to find. People wish to see me for so many different reasons. Not all of them pure, shall we say. But I'm particular on who I see. So if someone told you the trick of lighting a candle in the woods, then they trusted you. And that already puts you in a higher position in my book. And of course I mean that literally. I have a book here of names of patients that I will see and those that I won't. You see, I have many potions and things that I've made over the past several years. It's all in this very special book that was given to me by a very special creature before they died. And as you can see, the book is completely empty to your eyes. The only way to read the inscriptions in this book is if you've seen the letters somewhere else before. And it is an old, dead language that many have gone out of their way to attempt to completely destroy. I promised the creature that I would keep these and use them on people that I found worthy. Yes. So yes, this concoction is very rare. Yes, this concoction is a very rare potion that was taught to me by one of the ancients so many years ago. I dare say we're getting there. It uses the nectar of a very particular flower. You can only harvest just a few drops from the flower every few months. This is just coffee beans. Makes it just a little bit more palatable. Also gives the body a nice burst of energy. Temporarily. And this was given to me by a friend that you might know that runs a cafe in town. Oh, he told you about me. Very interesting. I shall have to call on him. It has been so long since I've seen my dear friend. Why do I stay out here? Humans are such funny little creatures. They seek out information that they don't fully understand, and yet fear anything that they don't understand. So I decided long ago it would be best for someone like myself to remain in hiding. But I did promise to use the knowledge that I've gained over so many years to help as many people as I possibly could that were found worthy. And to count yourself worthy is all about intent. So if you came here attempting to steal my creations and my ingredients, then I'm afraid not only will this potion not work on you, it will end your life. But I'm sure you came here legitimately. Yes, that is a good sign. The frogs are much better at telling character than I am. They're usually very silent. As you saw, they were silent when you came in. Mm. The fact that they're becoming a little bit more talkative now, that bodes well for you, friend. Oh yes, we're nearing. Just a little bit. Yes. There. Become saturated. The aroma is beautiful. And now, friend, this is for you. Yes, I know. Drink it. Drink it up. Drink it up. Perfect. Wonderful. You survived. That means now I know that I can trust you. Yes. That is an old ancient recipe. It will not cure the miasma, unfortunately. But, fortunately for you, it lets me know that I can personally trust you. So what I need from you... No. Please keep your payment. Keep your payment. I do not wish payment from you. All that I require is a little help. I will give you a list of all the ingredients I need that I don't already have. You will go and collect them for me and bring them. I will create the potion you need that will cure your miasma. Completely cure it. On the condition that in 2 weeks, after curing you of the miasma, you return back to me. If you do not, the cure will wear off. If you return after 2 weeks of me giving you the potion, I will make sure that it will never wear off. And not only will I cure the miasma for you, you will be invulnerable to any infection from the miasma in future. Does this suffice to you? Wonderful. In your name shall go in this book. Yes. And last but not least, I need your signature. I need you to sign on this. That this is an oath against your life. So do not sign lightly. But I will cure your miasma and make you invulnerable to it in future. If you will come back and spend just a short while with a lonely hermit. Is this acceptable? Then, dear friend, if this is acceptable to you, please sign your name in the book. And dear friend, you may go. The list? It is in your pocket. Yes, that one. Do you see it? Ah, wonderful. Yes. All of those can be found throughout the forest. The potion I gave you will protect you from the miasma for now. But if you do not return to me in 2 weeks, the potion I gave you will turn from an elixir to a poison, and you will die very slowly. But you're not planning on stiffing an old hermit, are you? The potion told me that I could trust you. I'm glad it was right. And now, friend, I'm afraid that I must leave you. I'm afraid that there are other people who require my services. So I will see you in 2 weeks. Wish payment from you. All I require is for that not to happen again with this next take.